Hey guys, Torgal here, and welcome back to Modsauce 2. Now, I recorded this after the fact because last episode I had to cut short, I should say, because when I was editing the video, it turned out to be an hour and 10 minutes long. So I decided to cut it into two parts, but I uploaded them both at the same day. So I don't want to delay any further, and I'm going to go ahead and go right back to the footage where we stopped the last one. And I hope you enjoy. See you at the end. Alright, so I decided I want to handle all of this with Steve's Factory Manager. And don't be scared, it's very easy, and I like it because it's so compact. And the reason why I chose Steve's Factory Manager is because we can extend this right here so easily. We don't need, tons of filters and cables and conduits and so on. It's so easy. You just see this. It's a 4x2 by 2 because there's a little more in the back here. And let me just show you real quick. So this is that input chest that has all the gobbledygook that we want to sort. Next to that, I put an auto packager. And you guys are going to see why in a second. It doesn't have power yet. And then this auto packager, it always draws from the left and outputs to the right. There's no other way. It needs to be chests. So whatever the auto packager does, gonna put it here. And then later on, we're gonna bring it back over to here, which is gonna be very simple. And then here is the automatic hammerer. All right, this is the stuff that is gonna break down the ore even further. And on top of this, we just have these inventory cables and the actual machine inventory manager from Steve. And in the back, I hooked up a new ender chest that is red, red, red. And that's going to be the ender chest that goes to where we're gonna pulverize and smelt our stuff. And the white, white, white is our ME input already. This is where we're gonna send diamonds, emeralds, and so on. And this is gonna be the trash can that is for voiding all the ancient spores and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna hook up the power until we're ready to actually have this going because, well, there's a lot of stuff for me to set up, and I'm gonna show you always one part and then go ahead and do the rest. So I figured what we're gonna start with first is the trash items. And let's see here. We're gonna make a command group, or that's how I like to do it, because we're gonna have a lot of commands, and with these command groups, that's pretty much like a folder, okay? And I'm gonna put that right there. And if you hold down shift, it snaps to a grid in case you're wondering. Actually, I'm gonna start over here, put this out of the way. And then you open it, and I'm gonna call this trash. And save it in a little disk. And then you expand it, and then you click here to enter this folder. Now you see here, we can close the group again. We're back in the main folder, and when you click here, you go into the subfolder. And then all we need is a trigger, an input, and an output. Steve's Factory Manager is quite easy. If you haven't played with it yet, it's just logic. It's really not hard. So, trigger, don't need to do anything. Just leave it at the default. So, the input, we are going to the compact chest here. It shows us all the items that are connected to these inventory cables. The two ender chests, the trash can, the compact chest, an iron chest, and also the automatic camera. You see how it doesn't even show the packager because you cannot talk to the packager. So, but the inventory comes from the compact chest. It's selected. And the target is up. Activate. Because the cable is above it. So we're going to pull it up. And so that was here. And then the items, we're whitelisting only certain items. So, for example, cocoa. Cocoa bean. Then what else did we say? The cactus seeds. It's always because it needs to look through any eye. It looks like it's unresponsive, but it's just doing its thing here. Then we also have ancient spores. These guys, and last but not least was the exotic seed. Come on. Exotic seed. There it is. Bam. Here we go. So now these four things are the only thing this trigger and input will talk to. So we're only gonna get these four right there. And then we can close this, and then the output we're gonna say the trash can. And the target is, you check here on the map, I'm facing north now. So it's going to be on the north face of the trash can. So the target is going to be north, activate, and items will blacklist. It does, you just leave it a blacklist. If you set it to whitelist, then you need to declare these 4 again, but we already declared them. I'm only pulling these 4 items and outputting them into the trash can, and that is it. And then all you gotta do is connect these triggers, and done. And we don't have anything in here, but easiest way to test is, let's take these 4 out of here, come over there, whoops, and put them in this chest, and you guys are gonna see, bam, 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 gone. They're voided. That's how easy it is. So now the next one is, I want to get rid of these here first. So let me just pull one of each, and I'm gonna leave a gap here so I remember diamond, redstone, glowstone, flint, bone meal, lapis, this, that. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this earlier. I'm keeping the skystone dust because I'm sorry, it's who mentioned it in the comments. You can drop these into a stone barrel filled with lava and actually make skystone. That's why there's no recipe in any eye, but I'm gonna keep them so we can, you know, possibly make something with skystone. And I'm not taking the Lorum dust. I think I got them all. So these items right here, I have to leave this gap. And the diamond, we are directly gonna send somewhere else. And I'm just gonna set up one of them and then set up all the other ones, and you guys can see. So I'm gonna have a command group here, and we're gonna call this one, let's call this direct storage, because we're directly sending it to the storage. And let's go in here, and then now in here we're gonna have, oh, actually just one. Yeah, I'm just gonna add the other ones here between cuts, so you guys don't need to watch me look up stuff in any eye. So trigger doesn't matter. Input again from the compact chest, trigger up or target up, and now comes the spiel here. So let's say diamond. You guys see? And I'm gonna go ahead and add all the other ones real quick. Okay, all the other ones are added, and it's altogether 15. You guys see right there. And there's another row, and you can keep going, but we got them all here. These are all whitelisted, and we are sending those because they're going directly into the storage. Now, that is the only problem here. 1 block away, 2 cables away. 2 blocks away, 3 cables away. Let's see real quick. Behind this one. It is the one block away, 2 cables away. Right? Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll see. If it fills the red one, it doesn't matter. It's not going anywhere yet. Let's check again. 1 block away, 2 cables. I'm pretty sure it's this one here. It would be nice to see the colors, but we don't. And the target, again, is north. Activate. And items blacklist. So now, as soon as this is connected, everything in here should start disappearing. There we go. And let's just check that it goes into the right chest. It sure does. And it's putting it in there faster than our ME system can actually, or the Ender OIU conduit can actually export it. And that is all going there. Let's go real fast. And check in here. We should see the stuff going up. It's going up. And so on. And now, of course, let's check one more thing down here. Is it actually putting it in here? Yeah, we already have 88 blocks of white dye, so that's the bone meal is coming here. Emeralds are coming here. Glowstone, it must not gotten to yet. Wow, already 105 Certus books rust. Redstone is here. Flint is here. Coal is here. So it is putting it into the right place. That is awesome, guys. So let's go back upstairs. And see how much stuff we have left. Okay. Oh, I forgot these. Haha. Check it out. I forgot this, that, and that. That is correct. My bad. So input, we're going to add the 3 real quick. Items, go down here. So we forgot glowstone dust, gassed tier, and nether quartz. Alright. Stop looking. There we go. Bam. And it should already be doing it. They're already gone. Sweet. So now I can put all this back in here because it's gonna put it away for me. And I did add the diamond. So now we have this left. We're almost there, guys. So now, how is this gonna work? Again, this auto packager will always look for stuff in here, okay? That it tries to compact. Now, the problem is with the auto packager, it will also take diamonds and so on, okay? Which is a 9x9, or gunpowder, apparently, to make these gunpowder blocks and so on. But if you right-click this guy, it says current mode 2x2, then 3x3. We only want, with shift right-click, I'm going to set it to only 2x2. So it should always just take these ores and nothing else, okay? And now once this gets going, it's going to put everything back into this chest. And then I actually want it... Do I want it? Oh, I cannot open this one. I don't like that. We're going to get rid of this one and we're going to get a compact chest. Because those we can open even if there's something above it. This one right there doesn't need to be big. So now once it's combined over here, then I want it to be hammered, okay? But this chest is of course a little smaller. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna export. There's gonna be 3 types of blocks and 2 of them get hammered and then go back into this chest. And 1 type is going to go from here into this chest, which is going to go to the ore processing. So why don't we just right now just turn this on so this auto packager can actually go to town and do its thing. Let's do that. So you need power and you. And now it should already be starting and we should be seeing some stuff coming over here. You guys see? And so it's going to go through everything over there and bring it over here. And I tell you what, guys, I'm going to let this run for a few minutes. So it actually finished processing everything here, but the yellorium dust. That's the only thing that should be left in this chest when it's done. And of course, a few single ones that, like here, the 15, it cannot combine them. It's going to have 3 left over because it can only take 12. And then I'll BRB. All right, while this packager is doing its thing, I turned off the storage system real quick. So on the bottom, it's not connected. And then I went through the ME system and looked for all these items right here. All the ingots, you guys see, only 14 gold. But all the other ones that we are now starting to sort down there, or store, I should say, and pulled them all out of the ME system. And now check out, all the drives are almost green. And we got lots more room here now because, of course, we're going to start all having that down there in the storage area. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. So just the way that how I did it, I disconnected this and then you actually see what's in here. So for example, coal, there's no more left, right? And then I also just went by ingots. So the only ingots that are going to be actually here is some of these mixed ones. Okay, they're going to stay in the ME. I'm never going to have those in a storage drawer. And now that I have everything out, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the storage system again. And give it a second. I'm going to open here and wait until this refreshes. And then, for example, let's search for ingots. You guys see there are 3. So that is all the ones from down there because I always just put 1 in as a placeholder. And now I can simply take this again. And what I do is fill this bar, and then I take out as much as I can. Open the ME and put it all in there. And now it's going to put it all down there because we set up that priority of 1000. So it's always going to try to put it down there first. And let me just finish this real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys one little thing I already found out. Okay, that was all right. Sweet. Let's put the eggs away. And I don't need this guy right now. Because we're already starting to overflow in one item right here. The Certus Quartz Dust. You guys see it can only hold up to 512 in this one. And then it automatically went to the next one. So this is kind of like an overflow for now. Because it will always try to put it into one that we already have something in it. And of course, there's still tons of stuff to do to secure this. But I don't want to get into that today for sure. I want to make, overflow fail safes and upgrade these, lock them. And then possibly on, certain things like the flint, put a void upgrade on it. So once this is full with flint, you know, just void the rest. Who cares? We don't need it. But again, this is all stuff we're gonna put into next time. You know, fine tune the system a little bit, I should say. Let's see how far this guy is. It still has a few to go, and it's looking good. Okay, processed it all, and of course the lyrium dust is still here, and the rest because it's always less than 4, and it's all in here. So now what we're gonna do is first do the easy stuff, and that is get rid of the dust. That is what we're actually gonna send to you to get processed. So we're gonna have 10 different ones, right? Let's start with the aluminum here. So let's make a new group and name this processing. Okay, and go ahead and in there, and again we just need an input, an output, and a trigger. It's always the same. Well, not always, but most of the time. An input. Now we are going to go with wait, these two here, they're both 1 block away. I have to figure out which one is the coordinate here. So that is Z295 X257. We need the X257. Let's see here. This one right there. That one is it. Okay. And target, again, we do up. And items, now we're going to whitelist. And that first one is aluminum ore dust. Let's see where that is. Aluminum ore. What? What? Where is it? Oh boy. Aluminum ore dust. These are definitely stairs. Lock. What? Molten bedrockium drums. These are tanks. Cable facade, cable facade. Why is this not showing up? Let me look into this for a second. But yeah, no matter what I looked for, I was not able to find it. For example, when you look for iron ore, right? In any eye, it shows iron ore, gravel, sand, and dust. The only ones it shows me are the broken, powdered, and crushed ones. It doesn't matter what I do, I cannot find these. I don't think I'm doing something wrong, because I thought that Steve simply looks in NEI for anything that matches that. And here I find it. You know, I'm not typing it any different, and it's weird. I don't understand it. So we're gonna have to go a different route, which sucks, because I really wanted to handle everything in there, but maybe in the future, if it gets fixed, I'm gonna change it. But what we're gonna do now is, you know, this is that chest that holds all this stuff. And these 10 dusts are gonna go into the processing chest, and the rest need to go into the automatic hammerer, right? So what we're gonna do here is, oops, go out here and to there. And this one is pulling out. And let's set up the one going up first. So that's up, and we want to insert. And we're gonna use an item filter here, and simply put these whitelisted. So these are the only ones that are allowed to go there. Unfortunately, we cannot shift click here, so I gotta drag them one by one. And done. So now, once I turn this on, all the dust will go up in here, right? And now we're gonna do the same thing for the hammerer. So that is north. Again, insert. Actually, here we need... no, we can do the rest with Steve again. I'll show you guys in a second. So we're gonna go insert again. And this time, blacklist. So don't put these in here. Oh man, I wish this was quicker. We are so way over time, but I really want to get this done today, so I can let this run and get some materials for next time already. So now this is, didn't I just say blacklist? I could have sworn I clicked it. Anyway, so these 10 are blacklisted here, insert, and up they're whitelisted. Let's just double check, not that it went back to, okay, it's still blacklist. So now we can actually turn this on in the back, this one right there, set it to go ahead, go nuts. And what? Oh. Aha, there it goes. It was filling the hammerer first. My bad. Right here. And by the way, I gave this 8 speed upgrades. Okay? Just so this guy can go fast. I might even add a few more. I don't know how many we can put in. But now this is crushing it. And we get this stuff. But now what we can do is we need to go to the chest that is here at 659. Okay, so now we can make another one of these. That should work. Right there. And we're gonna call this... Oops, right there. We're gonna call this hammerer return. Bam. And in here, trigger input output. Put this like that. Bam. And input is gonna be from the automatic hammerer. Target up, sure. And items blacklist. What that means, everything, because I'm not blacklisting anything, right? So anything that is in the hammerer, and we'll send this to the one I said 659, right? So this one. I want it to go back to the top of that one. And again, items blacklisted. So now you guys are gonna see here in a second. See, it's pulling all the output out. So no matter what it is, and put it back into this chest. There's 64, and you guys see the auto packager is pulling it out, and it's putting it back into this chest. And all the dust is gone already. So we can resort this. So all the dust is now in this processing chest, ready to get, you know, finally pulverized and smelted. So we get our ingots back. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, these are doubles. So 8, 9, 10. Cool. Sweet. We got this going. Too bad that we cannot use this. You know, I was going to set this up the same way I did with the conduits in the back. But now this process is going, and now we just need to do the one... Ooh, I forgot one thing, guys. Haha. Let's do this. This is hammer a return. Direct storage. Okay, we need one more group real quick. And we're going to call this one direct process. Actually, no, let's just call it Yellorium. So we know what this one is for. Bam. And that is trigger input output. Trying to get this done as fast as I can, because I know it's not very exciting to watch, but it needs to be done. Inventory, we need the 659 again. Yes, this one. Target up. Activate. In items, whitelist. Yellorium. Where are you, my friend? Oh my, that's a lot of... Let's put the R there. Ah, there it is. This guy right here, Yellorium dust. And we're sending that to 656, this one. Right? Yes. And target, we're gonna do north, activate, and blacklist done. Trigger this. And now Yellorium dust is gone, and it's gonna be ta-da, and this one. Alright, cool. So now we can go and actually process this stuff. Alright, for the very last part now, we are coming over here. And the way we're gonna set this up is, let's see, let's put it right there. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, like that, okay? And here we are going to put 3 conduits, 1, 2, 3. And this is our ore processing chest. That's the input that's coming here, right? And let me just remove these for now, so I can get down there a little easier. And this one right here is gonna extract everything once I turn it on. It has all this stuff in here, but I need one of these. And we're gonna put, of course, the pulverizer right there. And I made the reinforced one again, so we can put 2 upgrades, input and output, everything to the right. And as far as I know, there's no byproducts from any of this stuff here. Let's just double check. Usually, I think gold has silver. Yeah, there's no byproducts from this stuff. It's like the purest form or something like that. And let's put the furnace right there. And input is gonna be from the left or from the bottom, and output to the right. And we need to, of course, set this to input and then put a filter that will only whitelist yellorium. So only yellorium comes directly into the furnace because we don't pulverize that. That's why it needs to bypass that. And insert on this one also everything else, because again, whitelist only this stuff. Now we can put this back in here. And everything goes in there, then goes in there. And now we just need the main input back to our ME system. You know, where all our stuff goes. And we can close up this hole. And I don't like this one down here. I don't want to be able to see that. So I am going to make... Oh, let's just... yes, let's do it right now. Before I forget. Sorry about that. Bam, give me... Where is it? 1. Don't need you. Put you in there. And make it. And I'm gonna leave this here. Oh, of course, it went into the output chest. And let's go back. Bam. And that's the facade, so we can put this down here. And you cannot see it. Awesome. Much better, I like it. And I even like how, because we break the textures, it's a little dirty in front of these machines. And of course, we need to 1, 2, and 1, 2. So they're nice and fast. And now we still need to get power. And I think that we cannot chain this. So how are we gonna do that? How am I gonna get 2 cables over here without it? I know there's a relay. So these 2, obviously, I need 1 there and 1 there. But how can I make it? I still need 1 over here. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna be able to chain. Let's just put 1. Hello? Why you not put it? Okay, there we go. And from here... Oh, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to see. Bam. And of course it's charging this. That's why that guy over there is running. Yeah, we're not gonna have this low-hanging wire here. But now the problem is, can I go from here? No, you cannot attach this wire here. So let's check real quick here. Mod. I have an idea. Yeah. Let me go grab that real quick. Okay, I should have it all now. So let's go ahead. We keep this one there. And we keep... I don't have the wire cutter with me, so I gotta break it real quick. So again, we're gonna put this one like that. Ooh, what was this? And... where can I put you? Where can I put you? I'm gonna... put it. Oh, I don't like that. Put it right there. So in, out, out. That might work. I made another one of these HV capacitors and put it right there. And ooh, well, let's see if this works first. An output there, an output there. And can you run there and you run there? Awesome. And then we're gonna put 1 more of these connectors over here and connect this to that. I like it. Okay, I need my... Oh boy, I didn't bring that one. Hammer, I need this guy. Let me just keep that in case we need a little more. Right, I'm gonna leave the door open now for a second. And where can I get up here? I guess we'll go like this. So this is already output. I need to set this. Come on, another output, awesome. And this to, hello? Why you, there we go, input, output, dang it. Output, output, input, all right. So they're both full. Okay. And now we can go down here and set go. Do your thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally processing ore. Episode, what is this? I don't know. 9, 10, 14? Crazy, isn't it? And this is so loud. I definitely need to get a sound muffler. And I'm so disappointed that this doesn't work. Well, it works, but we cannot use it. And all this, an entire factory to power these two machines. Pretty crazy. Let's see here, the capacitor up here. You see, it's still filling. We're making so much power that, you know, these guys here only use 320 RF and 160, so 480 RF, right? Yeah, 480 RF, and we're making 4,096. So I'm sure we're gonna set up more machines and stuff in the area, and I'm very happy we have this going. So I can actually get rid of this gobbledygook because that goes in the ME system. So there is one more thing, nice and quiet, I want to do, and that is because now we have all the blocks everywhere. Besides, we probably don't have, yeah, we do have a shiny. But we don't have a yellorium block or a cyanide block. But all the other ones, we should have at least one block. So we can go into the... I put a crafting terminal down here, by the way, just so I have quick access. And now we can do this again. Bam. Oh, we're missing. Oh. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I have these kind of things here. System import off. Stop importing. Because now if something did not get set properly, but now it's going to fill this chest until I'm done. So let's make one more capacitor card. Capacity card. Come on. Where are those? There we are. No, I need more of these. And bada bing. There's one. And let's go down again. And add this here, so get the last row, and let's do this again. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I wonder if there's something that is not showing up now. Let's see. The Certus Quartz does this here. Guys, let me count real quick. BRB. So I moved some things around here, okay? Because we don't have enough slots available. We only have 63, and I counted everything, including blocks and nuggets and so on, would be 67, I think. So a few more. So what I did now is I broke off the slave right here, so only this row is connected. And I moved things around where I might need the blocks for crafting and also the quicksilver. Because I don't think you ever used the drop. You actually use the quicksilver. And, you know, we might need coal blocks and so on. I've never used a flint block, gunpowder block, ember block. These are decorative white dye and also Certus Quartz block. And these over here doesn't matter anyway. And I took all these single item here. So now I'm hoping that when I go back here and set this to right there, bam. So now I got all the blocks, all the ingots, all the nuggets, and everything that is there that is needed. Okay, and now I should be able to put these in one by one. Yes, cool. So now we have everything that is down here available, minus, you know, these weird blocks here that I don't need in the crafting recipe. Actually, that is 5. Don't I have 5 more blocks? No, only 4. And I still don't have the plutonium or the yellorite blocks, cyanide and yellorium, I mean. I do have shiny, aluminum, lead. Do I have steel yet? Didn't I put steel down here? No. Apparently I didn't. That's fine. We don't need steel. Cool. So now let me go ahead and just dump this stuff back in here where it belongs. Is everything out? Just the amber. Cool. And now, of course, I can put the slave back here. So now it's actually connected. Okay, I told it by hand. They're here. But now I actually connect it. And now, if we go back up top and turn the system input on, let me just show you. It's probably, yeah, there it is. It didn't even back up all the way. So it keeps going. And now it's actually kind of cool when you look in the ME system. Because it shows all the nuggets. Let's just check here. For example, iron. You know, I see all the blocks, all the ingots, and the nuggets, and so on. Guys, this is a monster episode. Very long. And now, the final step, what I'm going to do is we are going to turn on gravel, sand, and dust, and soul sand. All of it. I want to see if it backs up or not, or if there's any issues. And, of course, I want to get materials until next episode. So we can actually, you know, continue and craft stuff because, well, you guys saw I'm very low. Anyways, guys, let me go back over there for the screenshot. I definitely want to have it in there. Sorry for the noise. Let's take the screenshot from, like, right there. Oh, yeah, I like this. I like it. Let me take this off. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so my videos show up on your feed when I publish them. And on that note, guys, say hi in the comments. Just go down there, say hi, or, you know, let me know what you like, what you don't like. And until next episode, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.